Hello guys, this is Superman from the League, friendly trading group. Um, the League on Instagram, the League on TikTok. We soon getting X and Threads, and also we also have a YouTube channel. It's also the League, yeah. With the E's on the D is a 3, and the last E on League is also a 3. So I want to run my entry, the one I took at 1300 hours East African time. By the way, I'm in Uganda. I took Bison Gold. It was quite a simple entry, just trend lines. So for my back testing I use Go Charting, and my entries I use TradingView. So let's run this. So I went to the 30-minute time frame. I drew my trend line. I connected this high. Let me use a magnet here. I connected this high to this high first. This high first, and I again connected this high to this high, and waited for price to break above that line. So that candle was my confirmation. I took a long position here. Stop loss. First take this up. Stop loss a few pips here, and then I targeted this fair value gap here. So that was as easy as that. I used trend lines. Market structure, liquidity sweep. So for this I used trend lines. I waited for a break on this line. Break on this line, candle closed above, and then that huge spike up here, and we're looking pretty good. So this is the entry on TradingView. This is the entry. This is another entry I took it because after getting this entry, this candle that opened after my entry formed a break-off structure. I actually, it's a change of character. So having formed a change of character, candle one played out. Let me first take this off. Take this one off too. As you can see, my entry was this candle here, then this candle spiked up, giving us a change of character here, and we also had previous change of character here. So if you see this candle closed above this one, and then this other candle first came out down below in our recent change of character zone. So I mark that as my liquidity. I wait for price to sweep that liquidity and get an entry, and that is why I have this entry here. You see this entry right here. I waited for price to sweep. I think it should be, I waited for price to sweep. Sweep, and then took the entry, and now it is running there. And we also have this one. So I have two entries on gold. The one I took earlier, and then this one was around 17 East African time. So that is pretty much it. And as I told you, I use trend lines. Support and resistance, supply and demand zones. As you can see here, I already have my trend lines here. I have this one here, price. I'll give you a course on how I use my trend lines. I'll do a video. I wait for 1, 2, 3 or 4 touches, and then price bounces up to an immediate point of interest. I also have this chart here. As you can see, Market structure is marked out pretty well. I have a change of character here, liquidity here taken, break of structure, liquidity generated, liquidity swept, inducement zones marked, yeah, break of structure. So if I'm following this chart analysis, I expect, wait, this is a bit crooked, yeah. I think there is an error. There's something wrong with that, but I expect price to come back up here, yeah. I'd call this my what? I'd call this my order block, yeah. So I expect gold to rise up here and then go down. So I expect to get longs on the way, yeah. So these are my entries, yeah, gold buys. So I'll do these pairs on another day because I have a maximum of 3 entries a day. I have 2 gold entries and 1 here, like, it is not yet activated, but I expect price to fall. I'm going to do a video on it also and share with you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.